sacrifices, play this game. I done prayed that my life would never be the same. I done prayed that I will make it bring glory to my name.
We are back, and we are better. Mark will be joining us shortly, and Mitch is a to be determined.
Mitch probably still moving his stuff in, man. You know how it is.
Yeah, he'll probably be moving for a little bit, but he'll be back eventually.
We just don't know when.
Right. Popcorn is delicious. Now,
this orange chicken and rice, fantastic.
Do you get white rice or fried rice?
Fried rice. They didn't have white rice today.
They was out?
Well, they were making it, and she was like, do you want to wait like 5 minutes? I said, nah.
I
mean, or I would have been late here. So it's like.
Yeah, I love white rice. And then I put some sugar on it, make it sweet. Oh, dude.
I can't be doing that. Mark, you put sugar on your rice?
No.
Yeah, I don't do that either.
Let's go. That's because you're from Michigan.
So
I didn't put sugar in my rice because I only do that because I grew up. My parents did it. My parents from Arkansas. My dad country, but he put sugar in grits, put sugar in rice. Sugar.
Grits I can understand. The rice
it's the same shit. It's a grain. They're both grains.
It's different though, bro.
Gotcha.
It's different though, bro.
Gotcha.
It's the texture.
If we're being honest, grits is just ground up rice.
You're right, but I'm saying like the texture though. Like it's
I don't give a shit about texture. I just like my shit sweet. I just don't like bitter rice.
A little soy sauce in it.
Oh, soy sauce. You can stay away from soy sauce.
Why? Because the salt?
Estrogen. Soy sauce is metabolized to estrogen. Now, I mean, if you eat soy sauce, you'll be fine, but
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I stay away from all of that.
That shit's gas.
Bro, undefeated.
Soy sauce isn't sweet to me.
You put that little bit on a teriyaki chicken and rice. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Calvin knows why he's shaking his head. He knows.
All right. Y'all better be careful with that damn soy.
Hey man, ain't no estrogen kick over here.
Shit. It'll catch up to you.
I'll go sweat it out. I'll figure it out.
That's not how that works.
My T levels are high. I'm okay.
For now.
Yeah, I am getting older. They about to start dipping. That's for sure.
Right.
You know what I've been thinking about lately? You know how I'm like a pretty skinny dude, metabolism high.
Yep.
Metabolism slow down, bro. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be so bad.
Happened to me, man. All through high school, I had a high metabolism. I couldn't gain weight. I couldn't lose weight. Like I could eat and just not gain a pound, bro. And now I'm an older man. That shit stick to my fat cells like crazy.
Is having a high metabolism, like, can somebody have that all throughout their life, or does it have to like slow down at some point?
I mean, it could change, man. It's like a genetic code. Like some people have like.
Yeah, go ahead, Mark.
Go ahead. Like I was gonna say, like I've known people like from being younger, like had a high metabolism, right? Mm-hmm. Like me, like could eat, just wouldn't gain any weight. And then they got older, like I did, and now that they gain weight, like that. I mean, it don't take much, right? Mm-hmm. And then some people, you know, they had a low metabolism growing up, and all of a sudden, it just changes. It's just like any other genetic code, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Things can change as you get older. Things change. Yeah.
A big part of that's puberty. But there's that, and there's also some of it can be like a lot of it's genetic, like Mark said, and then some of it's just lifestyle. You know, you can create a faster metabolism, but if you're somebody that's not active at all, you know, you start working out 7 days a week for a couple of years, you're gonna have a higher metabolism.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even though genetically, but so it's a little bit of both. But like when I got out here, my shit got faster. I noticed the stronger I get, the more muscle I put on, the more I got to eat because I'm carrying all this weight, low body fat percentage. So to feed all this muscle, I gotta
your body's burning the shit out of it.
Oh yeah,
burning the fuck out of it.
I'm at 4,500 calories a day minimum.
Yeah, but your body, like I said, your body's burning the fuck out of it.
Yeah, that's why that's what I'm eating just to not be hungry.
Right.
Like to break even is 4,300, and I need to aim higher than that if I'm trying to put on weight. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
It's like The Rock. You ever see his shit? Like he eats 7-some thousand calories a day, and that's just to maintain what he has.
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
God.
But you are right about that. Cause like, I mean, I even know it's a diet. Like when I was doing keto and shit, bro, my metabolism was going through the roof, and I was only eating meat, really, and meat and cheese, and that shit was going crazy.
What is keto? What does keto consist of?
It's a
no
diet.
Carbs.
No carbs, no sugars. All.
Anything else goes though.
Yeah. Now, Calvin, you would like the diet because man, you can eat all the steak you want, chicken. Then you can't fry the food, right? Because that's gonna
the breading and stuff.
Breading is carbohydrates. So you can grill and bake chicken, bake fish, grilled fish, fucking make a steak. Yeah.
The problem is you can't have any
much
sides.
cheese.
You can't have any sides.
There's
no mac and cheese. There's no potatoes. There's no baked beans.
It's all carbs. Yeah.
That's the thing that I was about to say, man. Is like, because I have rice at least like I want to say 3 to 4 times a week. So I
love rice.
Calvin, you don't need to lose no more weight, so you don't need to do keto.
Yeah, keto's for losing weight, like fat.
Yeah, you'll fast, you'll cut fat, dude. But the thing that sucks about keto, it always happens to me. I do it, I'll drop 40, 50 pounds, bam. Then I'm like, fuck, this one cheat meal ain't gonna hurt me. Shit.
Oh, it's not sustainable. It's not sustainable.
No, it's not at all. Like if I were to do it again, Calvin, I'd probably 3-4 months, I'd be down 50 pounds. It hits fast. But it, like Fine said, it's not sustainable at all.
Not long term. And a lot of things that
it sounds expensive too. If it's just straight meat.
No, it's actually cheaper.
No, it's probably one of the cheapest diets.
Yeah, meats are cheap. If you're besides maybe steak, but like chicken's cheap, fish is certain fish is cheap. You can do eggs that have carbs. Eggs are cheap.
Eggs, cheese. Yep.
Pork is cheap.
Yep.
So what size could you have, if any? Like,
all right, well,
more meat, a steak with some bacon.
Like the only fruit you can have, and it's because it's high in fiber, is berries. So like raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, like they're high in fiber. Those are only like sugars you can get because you're gonna, shit it out quick because they're high in fiber. That's it.
Yeah. Trying to think. Yeah, most fruits are high in carbs. Bananas pretty high.
Oh yeah.
Apples are high in carbs.
Oh yeah.
So sides, it's really.
It's literally nothing that I can think of.
Like you're eating just slabs of meat and like.
I mean.
Oh, maybe like I don't know.
They have like keto sides. I mean, they're awful, right? Because
they're not
they're gonna taste awful. Like you're gonna eat keto mashed potatoes. It ain't gonna taste the same, Calvin.
I'm not altering a food just to have it. I'm not doing all that. No.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, dude. When you do that diet too, I don't know if it's just for me, but I think it's probably for everybody. But like when you first do it, bro, you're sick as hell. Oh my god, because you just rid your body of like carbs and sugars, and you're just sick as fuck.
You're always thirsty. I did the carnivore diet, which is kind of like a ketos because it's all meat. There's no carbs.
Right.
Oh, you're thirsty 24/7 because your carbohydrates is what helps you retain water in your body. So if you're not taking in carbs, when you can chug half a gallon of water, you'll be thirsty 10 minutes later because it goes straight through you, dude.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. You have them
thirsty.
shits, Calvin. You have them shits.
And my dumbass tried to do the carnivore diet in the middle of camp. So I had a massive headache 24/7 because I'm, being I'm running super. I did a modified a modified carnivore. I was drinking those Gatorade nutrition shakes. It's like high. It's like got protein, carbs, sugar. I would drink those. I would drink one before my workout and after. But that was it. That's the only time I had. But that's just so I could literally make it through practice. I can't make it through practice with no carbs. Oh no, he didn't.
Oh my!
The man, the myth, the legend.
Can it be?
I haven't seen this dude in about like 2 months. It seemed like.
Yeah, can it be?
But
can it be?
My story. It was. Oh my God! Look at him.
What's up, boys?
What's good, Mitch? We got the whole gang.
The cringe factory is back. He is back.
We're here. We're here, boys.
Man, Mitch, I like the little fade on the side, bro. Who chopped you up?
You know what I'm saying? This is my new barber, a Vietnamese guy named Lou out here.
Hey, Lou, my boy Lou said.
It looked like Lou know how to blend it pretty well on the sides.
Yeah,
Lou's a real G, bro. Look at this shit.
Yeah. Oh, he had to get his hair right. He had a little date.
You look like the YMCA G-Eazy. Know what I'm saying?
Hey, I don't know if that's a compliment.
Sure. I don't know either. How's Cali?
It's fucking beautiful, man. 76 degrees every day, and then 68 at night. So you wear a jacket if you want to.
Fuck off.
No humidity.
Fuck off.
I live 500 feet from the beach. I mean, there's not a lot to complain about out here.
Calvin, did you step outside last night at all? Bro, it was like 68. It was 68 degrees, but it was muggy as shit.
Y'all getting rain out there?
No, bro. Not recently, but it was muggier than hell. I just instantly started sweating. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on?
That's why I need fall weather to hurry up right now. I'm sick of this.
God.
We're almost there.
Bro, it's in that phase, Calvin, it's in that phase now where it dropped. It's going to be like 58 in the morning, right? When we first wake up, it's going to be 90 by the time we go home from work. Mm-hmm. It's in that phase. Finest. Y'all know that phase of Tennessee weather.
That's deadly, bro.
Yeah. It's almost freezing in the morning, but by midday, you taking the jacket off and shit.
Yeah. Sweating your ass off. Yeah.
Right.
Like, damn, where this fucking humidity come from? Fuck.
I hope we don't have a bad winter. I hope it doesn't.
They say we might, Calvin. We're supposed to get more snow than we average this year.
I don't understand why Tennessee is like when we get snow, we get snow. Like it's like we get snow sometimes. Like
and ice, bro. Ice. We really get ice, bro. Ice be fucking us up.
As soon as I hear black ice, I'm like, nope. If I gotta go out,
Calvin, that ice be fucking people up out here.
It do, right? It really do, bro. It really do. Especially in the Franklin area. Like you remember when about like. Was it 4 or 5 years ago where Franklin flooded like the dealership?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but every time it floods or snows, like that is off limits. Like you don't see no tire tracks, no nothing. Everybody knows, like, hey, not to go out there. So,
bro, I'll never forget one time. It was like several years ago, probably about 7-8 years ago. We had that ice storm. You remember that shit?
Back in high school?
No, right after high school. That motherfucking ice storm came in here.
I was sad, to be honest.
Bro, I was caught at work, right? I was driving. I was coming home. I'm watching these people try to make it up this hill. And these motherfuckers, they get up there, start turning like that, come right back down. Every time. I was like, oh, fuck.
You talking about this year, Mark?
No. This was several years ago.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I think it was like 2015.
I was gonna say, was this the first winter we graduated? Yeah, because Mizzou got hit with the same shit.
Yeah, bro, that ice was fucking ridiculous. It was like 4 or 5 inches of ice. And I got called in. I called work that day. This is when I worked retail. I was like, "Are we even open?" They're like, "Yeah, you got to come in." And I'm driving. Bro. I'm driving 65 north, right? It's probably 3.5 inches of ice just standing on the interstate. They didn't salt that shit for shit. I mean, it's just standing. And I'm going like 30 miles an hour. Like my mom's a 4-wheel drive Mountaineer. And this dude had like New York tags, and he was in a little Maserati. He's riding my ass, bro. Honking his horn. It's like it's nothing. He finally goes around me, gives me the bird. About 2 miles down the road, some bitch was off in the ditch. I said,
Of
yeah,
course.
fuck you fucking prick.
Bro, that thing sits so low
That
to the
Tennessee
ground.
ice a little different than New York ice, ain't it? It's a little more wet down here, son.
I think he knows the New York ice is you're not driving a Maserati. Like something
No.
sitting that low. First thing, why would you even try to test that in ice? Like,
Well, like the ice and snow here is different because the humidity factor, right?
Yeah, it like
'Cause
makes it sweat.
it's more wet.
Yeah, it's like
more
sweaty
wet.
ice. Yeah.
Yes, it's way more wet than what would be up there because it's more dry. They don't understand that shit, so they go
But that's what
fucking
I'm saying,
sliding everywhere.
But that's what I'm saying is just like, bro, he's still gonna try to push it when the tires ain't going. It's gonna spin out or something, and that's what happened.
Yeah, bro. I'll never forget that shit.
That's crazy.
Whole state of Texas shuts down because their power grid fails every time it snows down there.
Bro, you talk about bro.
Yeah, Sims, I forgot about that. That shit did happen last year, didn't it? 2 years ago?
2 years ago, yeah. It was the worst. It's the most snow. So for you guys that don't know or listening, San Antonio's South Texas. I'm 2 hours from the Mexican border, so I'm south.
You down there? Yeah.
And so they're normal. It's normally summer year round. So like besides that winter, it's December, January, it's still 80 something degrees. Like it's all sweet out here. So that winter, it was the most snow in the history of San Antonio since they've like been recording, and it was probably, I don't remember, maybe 6-8 inches. I lived in Missouri for 5 years, so I've seen snow. Midwest gets some snow, so I'm like, 6. It's not bad. We'll probably be a couple days. Right? Shit. A whole week.
Yeah,
a whole week. Oh, dude, it was terrible. So because the grid made it worse. And so to put in context, the people that are like from the Midwest, from the North, that was like, why is it so bad? The problem is San Antonio's never gotten snow like that. Half the people I knew down here was like, I've never seen snow. I lived here 20 years type shit. So Texas wasn't equipped
in the world.
Right. Texas wasn't equipped with the resources for snow because they never see it. Why spend millions of dollars on salt trucks if you never use them? So we had no salt trucks. So when it iced over, that was a problem. And then on top of that, they don't sell snow tires out here. They don't sell tires for winter out here. Nobody's gonna buy them. We don't get snow. Right. So people's vehicles weren't equipped to handle the weather and yada yada yada. And so there's that. And then the grid is privately owned. There's no regulation. Power goes out. Now you got people like the Walmart I live next to, its power went out. So if you tried to go get groceries because we're about to be shut down because all the meat's thrown out, all the dairy's thrown out, all of the fruit, all the stuff that needs to be refrigerated, it went bad because it was out of power overnight. Only thing you can buy is bread, canned foods, and like cereal. But with what milk are you going to drink it with? The milk you already had. Toilet paper, forget about it. Paper towels, forget about it. Like, no, it was a mess. I waited in line. So I bullshit. I put my take it. I used to put my take at half, and then it would last me a week. So when I got down, I would just once a week fill up to half, whatever, because half a take lasts me for the week. Obviously, I wasn't preparing for the snowstorm, yada yada. So my tank gas light is on. I need gas. Well,
nice.
There's a gas shortage because the trucks can't get here.
Yeah.
I waited in line 3 hours for it. Mitch, that gas station literally right across the street. You could walk to it, be there probably a 5-minute walk. Took me 3 hours to get gas at that gas station. I probably could have walked to the gas station with a little container and just filled it. It'd have been faster, assuming there was no line, but because the line was all the way down to that light right here. That's how far the line was. Oh, took 3 hours. And when you got to the pump, it's moving so it's like tink, 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 tink.
Yeah. Stop.
1 cent.
Yeah.
2 cents. I was like, oh my God.
How much did you get in there? How much did you get in there?
So the first pump, it took me about 30 minutes. I got $8 in. And then I saw another pump, and I was like, damn, that pump's kind of moving fast. And so the person that was waiting in line, he was like on his phone, so he wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
So I put the other one up. I got in the car, and I moved to the other pump.
Yeah.
And I got a full tank from that pump.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I like that.
It was all bad. I looked up. I think we might have talked. I don't know who I talked to this. Maybe on the podcast. I think like 20 million people were out of power over that storm in like the Texas and some of Oklahoma. And like 8 people died. And like, I remember a family like froze to death overnight or some shit like that. People were, somebody died in a fire because they lit their couch on fire for warmth and the house ended up catching on fire. So it was a shit show.
That's crazy.
Ain't that it's wild, bro. It's fucking horrible too. But you know what?
Speaking of death, on Reddit today, I went a little bit too deep. I saw this video of this baby chicken. I guess it hatched all its friends did. And so I swear to God, this chicken hatched, come out of the egg, right? And then it started knocking all the other eggs out of the nest, killing all his brothers and sisters.
Oh my God.
The Stewie Griffin of chicks.
Yeah, that was some shit, man.
Survival of the fittest, I guess.
I have a nightmare about it tonight.
It popped that. Fuck you.
See, y'all done fucked up. I'm the first one out.
Yeah, I'm getting all the food. Fuck you.
Jeez.
Oh, really? Fuck you.
That's crazy.
Man, competition, I guess.
That's right.
Man. Speaking of crazy, we are coming upon probably one of the most exciting times in every male's life or female that really, really enjoys some NFL football. Football in general, because I'm also excited for college football. And, you know, we're just in this period that I hate the most where there's no basketball, there's no football, and we are right back to where we started in terms of.
It should be a national holiday.
Now, Mitch, I do need to call you out because Mitch has been talking a lot of shit about our tits.
You have no idea. You have no idea. He said,
Trash.
What he texted me the other day.
6 and 11.
Call me. That's what he said. That's what they're going. Look at
now, all I'm gonna say is here's what I will say. I don't know. This is probably the most uncertain I have been about the Titans in a very long time. Yes, we got Derrick Henry back. We lost the best receiver our franchise has had probably in the history of the Tennessee Titans. Ever. Right.
Ever. Yes.
We have a quarterback that, in my personal opinion, more power to him. I'm a fan, but I think we're overpaying for him.
No shit.
No way.
And
worst contract ever signed.
I just don't know. I just don't know, man.
This is what I think.
I don't know.
7-10 is the floor. 10-7 is what they're going to be the best.
6
That's
and
what they are. That's not going to happen. They always overplay. They always overplay against the best opponents. They do it every time, Finest. You know this. They shit on the Rams. They shit on the Chiefs. They shit on the Bills. They beat the shit out of the Rams. The Rams won the Super Bowl.
Pull it up, Finest.
All right.
Without Derrick Henry, I will mind that.
They did beat without Derrick Henry.
Beat the shit out of him in LA.
You get a dub versus the Giants to open up.
Here we go.
Oh, it's preseason. I'm tripping. Okay, yeah. I got you. Giants.
That's a dub.
Bills.
L.
Raiders.
L.
Colts.
L.
Commanders.
That's a dub.
Colts again.
L.
That's where he's wrong.
Texans.
He's out of his mind.
That's a dub.
Chiefs.
L.
Broncos.
L.
Packers.
L.
Bengals.
Wrong.
I'm sorry, what?
Bengals.
L. Yeah.
Eagles.
L. AJ Brown's gonna shove it up y'all's ass.
No, he's not.
With the Titans' luck, he fucking had the best game of the season.
Oh yeah, he's gonna put up like 250 yards receiving versus y'all boys.
I wouldn't be surprised. Jaguars.
Time out.
Keep going,
Mark
Keep going, Finest. No, keep going.
Let me finish, and then we'll backtrack.
I'm about to shit all over Mitchell when you get done with this.
Okay.
Please proceed.
All right, Jaguars.
That's a dub.
Chargers.
That's an L. That's a fat L.
Texans.
That's a dub.
You think Pickett's gonna go off or something? You think
sorry, what?
Field day?
Cowboys.
Yeah, it's the fucking Cowboys. I have no idea. We'll give you the dub on the Cowboys.
And Jaguars to end the season.
L.
Yeah, they're going to lose to the Jaguars. Yes. The team, they've beaten 12 games in a row. They're going to lose to them again. The team they shit on. Shut up. The team they shit on every year. They can't tackle Derrick Henry at all. The man rushes for 250 against them every time he plays it. That's one. Number two, If you think A.J. Brown is about to go snap with Jalen Hurts throwing the ball to the Titans, you're out of your mind. Okay, Jalen's going to throw us the ball more than he's going to throw A.J. the ball. Third off, what have we been over this? The Titans lose to teams they shouldn't lose to. They're more likely to lose to the Giants than they are some of these better teams. They always overachieve when they play the better teams.
Mark,
I'm going to go over –
Who hurt you, bro?
Mitchell did. Calvin, let me snap. Let me go over this. I want to run through this. You ready? Here we go. What do these teams have in common? Bills, Chiefs, Rams. Who they lose to? And not only lose to, I mean, the Bills, that was a close game. But Chiefs and Rams, who they get shit on by?
I don't know.
Titans.
Tell me. You
Frank, you aren't playing the Rams.
Titans.
You're not playing the Rams this year, Mark.
Mitchell, you're missing the point. The point is they overplay to the better teams. They play out of their mind when they play the better teams. Teams they have no business beating, they beat. And they do it on a regular basis.
They play to their competition.
Yes, on a regular basis.
I will say that because
look at this win-loss record last year. Look at it. Look who the teams they lost to. Look who the teams they lost to. They lost to the Texans, the fucking Steelers. Who else they lose to? They lost to the fucking Jets. And then they beat the fucking Rams, the Chiefs, the Bills, the Colts twice. I don't want to hear this crap. I go over it every year with it. I'm not saying they're going to win the Super Bowl. They're not going to win the Super Bowl, Mitchell. But they're not going to be 6-11.
You beating the Raiders with Devontae Adams?
I bet they beat one of them.
With Devontae Adams? You beating the Broncos with Russell Wilson?
They beat one of those teams. They beat Russell Wilson last year. They beat Russell last year. Here's another team they beat.
Here's why I'm uncertain.
The Chargers with Justin Herbert.
Here's why I'm uncertain, Mitch.
They beat Russell last year.
Mitch, here's where my uncertainty comes into play. It's not the defense I'm concerned with. So the problem for me, the struggle I'm having is I think where the Titans did the best is they kept their foundation of their defense. And I think that they're just as good, or I think they got a little bit better defensively than they were last year. And that's crucial in today's game, having a good defense. The problem that I'm having is when I look at the Titans versus the Packers, the problem I'm having is not necessarily can the Titans it's not necessarily the Rodgers versus the Titans. I think our defense is going to do enough to shake things up when they play. It's can our offense get us what we need when the game is on the line 6 times out of 10, not 9, not 10, more times than not, can they get us what we need? That's where I'm uncertain because I don't know. I'm in the same boat as you. Like I'm looking at the schedule. I'm like, shit, it's gonna be tough. I don't know.
Hey, I'm ready.
I'm looking at Packers, Bengals. They were just in the Super Bowl, so we got to get Bengals. We got to give them the credit. Chiefs, you can't knock on them. Broncos, you're talking about Russell. I'm looking at the schedule like
we're 3 interceptions away from beating the Bengals. Thank you, Ryan Tannehill.
No,
Number 2.
You're right, we are, but still,
we're 3 interceptions away.
That's a lot.
We sacked Joe Burrow 9 times.
Again, that's why defensively, I think we're good. I don't know offensively what we got.
I also want to prove this point. They've always played to their competition. I watched Marcus Mariota beat the shit out of Tom Brady and the Patriots, and then went on to win a Super Bowl. I also watched Marcus Mariota with no weaponry destroy the Green Bay Packers.
And the Chiefs.
Yes, that's what they do. They play up to the competition. They're not going to win. Mitchell. They're not Super Bowl contenders. They're not Super Bowl contenders, Mitchell. Yes, we know that.
They didn't make it the playoffs, Mark.
That's where you're fucking wrong. That's where you're off. You're so off on that. If you think the Colts are going to sweep them, by the way, Matt Ryan looked real good the other day in preseason against the Bills. 13 defense. He looked real fucking good. Get that lollipop throwing motherfucker out there on the field, please. Keep him out there, please.
I think the Titans still got a good chance of winning AFC South.
Thank you.
I think the Colts.
You know, the AFC South at 6-11.
They're not going 6-11.
Well, it doesn't. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, Mitch. As long as they beat the AFC South teams, it doesn't matter. Because if they win AFC South, they're going to playoffs regardless.
Mitch, you a Chargers fan now? What's the closest team to you?
He don't know. He used to be.
I'm gonna go to a couple Chargers games.
Yeah, bro. He's a Chargers fan now, but he's a secretly closeted Chiefs fan.
I'm not a closeted Chiefs fan.
Yeah, you are. You absolutely
just a straight up Chiefs fan.
Hurts Mark, man. It just hurts him.
But
no, it don't hurt me. Doesn't hurt me. The Titans own
the AFC South.
It doesn't hurt me.
The AFC South is still not that competitive because honestly, I don't think the Colts are going to be as good as they were last year. Personally,
no.
So I think Titans could still win AFC South, but from there,
they're not going to win a playoff game. Like I know this. I'm just saying they're going to.
I
win
wouldn't say
AFC
all
South.
that, but
no, they won't win a playoff.
I got to see who they're playing first. That's what I'll say.
They won't win a playoff game.
You ain't making it to the playoffs to find out.
You said what, Mitch?
You ain't making it to the playoffs to find out.
You're out of your mind. See, he's out of his mind there. He thinks a sweep versus the Colts is going to happen. Hey, Jonathan Taylor could not do anything against the Titans defense. That was the only defense he sucked against. Twice. He didn't even get 100 yards.
If y'all lose
twice,
I'm gonna get so fucking sick if y'all open the season up with a loss to the Giants, man.
They might. They might.
Lose my
Dude,
mind.
you would not surprise. You have no idea. This is how I know he has no idea what he's talking about. The Titans play up and down their competition. They lost to the fucking Jets last year.
Stop laughing like that, dude.
I mean, what are we talking about?
Just the villain laugh, like he's just like, just wait.
It's because Mark gets so worked up and he knows they're bad. Deep down in his heart, he knows they're bad, but he just can't. He can't admit it. He just
they're
can't.
Not bad. How are they bad? It's been in the playoffs the last 3 years. How are they bad?
Y'all ain't winning versus that schedule, Mark. You ain't doing
How are
it.
they bad? They've been in the
You're
playoffs
gonna need
the last 3
Justin
years.
Herbert to get injured, Russell Wilson to get injured.
Oh
and
my
Devontae
God!
Adams
They beat Russell Wilson last year. They beat him last year.
They beat the Seahawks last year.
Yeah,
Fucking
with DK
7-9
Metcalf, who's a
Seahawks.
better
You want a
player.
fucking trophy, man.
Oh my God! Anyways, you're wrong. They make the playoffs and they lose. That's what they do. They play up and down in their competition, man. They literally could lose to the Giants, and it would not surprise me. Nothing surprises me.
I don't know if it's not fair to say they're a bad team.
They literally lost to the Jets.
I'll give you average,
and then came back and beat the Bills the week later.
I'll give you average, but any team that wins that's first in the AFC that's first in AFC regular season, not bad. Bad might be a little too aggressive, Mitch.
That was last year. We're talking.
He's biased, finest.
Well,
biased.
this year hasn't happened because shit.
He's a prejudice. He's got prejudice. He's a prejudice. He's got prejudice. I can't even say the word.
Yeah, I mean, we can sit here and talk all day. If you look at their track record, I don't think you can never really say that they're just a bad overall team.
No.
They ain't winning versus that schedule. I can tell you that.
Mitchell, they've been to the playoffs the last 3 years, buddy.
They ain't winning versus that schedule.
Oh my God.
Now, Jaguars, that's a bad team.
Yeah, and he
Giants,
said the Titans are going to split.
That's a bad team.
And he said the Titans are going to split with the
fucking Texans.
I want that on record.
That's a bad team.
I want it on record. Finest, I want it on record. Save it. Clip this shit. He did say they were going to lose to the Jags one of those last games of the year. Clip that shit. Save it, please. When Derek runs for 500 fucking yards against him like he always does.
Big man with the foot, man.
Bro,
Biased.
How are we doing Sundays once the season starts?
Yeah, Mitchell, you got a weird time zone out there.
Yeah, we ain't doing Sundays. I'm gonna be honest with you.
We're gonna have to, fam. I can't do Saturday. I can't do Saturday.
Country, and you just like Sundays.
It's NFL, man.
I can't do
what
Saturday.
You want to have the game on the background.
What did we do?
Monday.
Mark, I ain't no fair weather fan like your dumbass. I actually watch the games. I pull up with you down there.
Yeah, fair weather. Like, what does that mean? I root for my team. That's all I care about. Fuck you, mean. Outside of fantasy, I root for my fucking team. Man. You don't have a team. You don't have a team. You just a bandwagon. Follow anybody.
Mark, put some moss in your forehead, bro. I see you sweating. Like
Calvin. I'm always sweating. I'm always on edge. I'm always ready for a fight.
Bro, y'all done got Mark turned up, dude. You got him screaming like, come on now.
Said he's always ready for a fight.
I'm always ready. I'm on edge 24/7. I'm itching. Speaking of being on edge, Calvin, did you go to the fair?
Nah, I didn't
Good.
get to.
You didn't eat. You don't want to.
Why?
Bro.
Why?
Bro.
That's about the Winston County Fair?
Yeah,
The
man.
one
Bro.
that's in the Ag Center?
Yeah, bro. Listen.
Aren't you a little too old for the fair, Mark?
I'm not riding the rides, Finest. I'm eating the fucking food.
Bro, he got a wife, bro. Like he could go to the.
I guess. I forgot. I'm single and I'm lonely.
Well, first off, Finest, I'm going for the food. The food.
What, the $6 hot dogs?
You goddamn right. Oh,
No,
that's
the
right.
funnel
Shit.
cake.
Hell yeah.
I'm not gonna fake it. I've been craving funnel cake
Fried
for 3
Oreos?
years.
Fried Oreos, son. Come on now. Don't fuck with me.
Bro, I've been to the fair since middle school.
And that fair lemonade hits different.
The lemonade?
It hits fucking different.
Bro, I stopped riding those little pop-up carnival fair things because there's too many videos of them putting the shit up half-assed and people riding, falling off and shit.
I don't ride the shit. I just eat the food. You feel me, pimping? Anyway.
Or you could go to Applebee's and get a real meal for $8 instead of.
Don't ever say Applebee's is a real meal ever again.
Oh, but a $6 hot dog is better.
Don't ever say that.
But a $6 hot dog is better.
Finest.
Chicken on a stick.
The
Yeah,
words
it slaps.
just came from your mouth that said Applebee's is a real meal.
Mitch. But a $6 hot dog is fine, huh?
It's better than anything that Applebee's got. Promise you.
Oh.
That fair food hits different.
We got a hater in the building? Mitch, you
Applebee's hater, yes.
you eat McDonald's?
Any day of the week.
You eat McDonald's, Mitch?
Oh, Mitch, go on somewhere. No.
Mitch,
No, he don't like Mitch
Do I
don't
eat
like
McDonald's?
Do you
No,
eat McDonald's?
No.
No. Except for what I eat from McDonald's there, Mark.
I don't know. I ain't seen you eat McDonald's in about 5 years.
That sausage egg McGriddle sometimes.
Okay, there it is.
That McGriddle.
Now you a Hardee's breakfast guy. That's why I don't know.
That's
what you
right.
get from
Hardee's.
McDonald's.
Goddamn right.
Hardy's got some good breakfast.
Oh
Hardee's
yeah.
got good breakfast.
Oh yeah.
Best
That
biscuit in the
chicken
game.
biscuit.
No,
That chicken
no.
biscuit.
Best
boy,
biscuits in the
woo!
game.
No.
Chicken biscuit.
I think
Lord.
I gotta agree with you on that one.
And
That
Finest,
chicken
if you're about to
biscuit,
come at me with
my.
some bullshit saying Bojangles has better biscuits than fucking Hardee's, say it.
Bojangles.
Okay,
Bro,
about to
first
say.
of all of y'all is just full of absolute shit right now, okay?
That
Hardee's,
oh.
you talk about bottom shelf, Hardee's is the bottom of bottom shelves.
Kick
No,
yourself
I'd
out.
rather have
Get out of here.
I'd rather have instant ramen and a boiled egg
You're out of your mind.
over some Hardee's breakfast.
You're out of your mind.
You
Ben's
really
never
gonna
had
sit up
Hardee's
here and say that and be
I am.
confident
I'm gonna
in
say
that?
it. Look, if
Get
we're
him,
gonna
Calvin.
if we're gonna come sideways Applebee's, I'm coming sideways on everything.
Bro.
Oh my
We
I'll let
talking
Calvin
about,
handle this one.
we're just talking about biscuits and breakfast. We ain't talking about
Trash.
breakfast. So
Trash.
who got better biscuits than Hardee's? Then?
Churches,
Please.
honey butter biscuit. What's good?
Nobody want that shit.
So I've never had a honey biscuit from Churches.
Nobody want
Better
that.
than Bojangles. It's better than Arby's. What are we talking
You
about?
might be right. I don't eat at Arby's.
Then what-
I have biscuits.
why are you in this argument if you don't eat there?
What?
He
Hardee's?
eats Hardee's.
Hardee's, it's the same shit. It's owned by the same people.
Who?
What?
Hardee's and Arby's.
No, it ain't the same shit.
Oh, it's all trash.
Fuck
It's
up,
all
Finest.
trash.
Get out of here. Hardee's fucking slaps.
Trash.
Slaps.
Yeah, that's why you know that pain in your chest you get after eating it, that heartburn and that
Not
pressure
me.
right here.
Not
Yeah,
me.
that's why.
Not me.
That shit is trash.
I don't need no Tums when I'm doing Hardee's. That shit's fire.
Shit's
Look
disgusting.
at Mitch. Look at Mitch. Look at Mitch.
Yeah, because Mitch knows exactly what that chest pressure talking about. He's like, oh shit, that's because I'm eating there. Yes,
You
Mitch.
eat Applebee's, man.
And it's
You gotta
fantastic.
shut the hell up.
It's fantastic.
Bro.
And it's half the price.
I can't.
It's fresh. It's delicioso.
I'm surprised Applebee's still in business, to be honest.
Well,
Bro,
the
they
reason why
close
they
down.
are
They
is because
close
they're
down everywhere.
not everywhere. Just the places that don't know fucking food.
I don't
Well,
know.
okay, fine. Just
What's
tell
the
me why
closest one?
Applebee's. Let's go
Columbia?
through this real quick. Let's go through this real quick. Tell me why Applebee's is this good to you, and give me
All right.
valid facts, please.
All right, it's
No,
this
no,
simple.
No,
It's
no,
this
I don't
simple.
want no opinions.
It's not an opinion. It's this simple. It's what I'm about to tell you. First of all, let me tell this disclaimer. I don't eat everything on Applebee's. I don't. So I'm not gonna sit here and say the entire restaurant is fantastic. I eat one thing from Applebee's. So here's why I go to Applebee's. One, after 10 o'clock.
Boneless wings.
After 10 o'clock, the appetizers are half price. You know what half price means? That means the cost of them bitches is half of what the original shit is. That's why, right? And so when a nigga like me that's got bills and shit, and nigga got to eat on a budget, I enjoy half price anything. So I go to Applebee's after work. It's literally a 4-minute drive from work on the way to the house. I got to pass it to go home. So I stop by. Their fries, when they're fresh, fantastic. They're salted and peppered to perfection. So when I get barbecue boneless wings and a side of fries, y'all see the pictures. It's a big old thing of wings. It's a good thing of fries. I get my honey mustard. I get my ketchup. I dip it. I sauce it up. I drink my vaso de agua. I drink my bottle of water or my glass of water. It's fantastic. And it comes out to $8.10.
I will
it's
say,
fresh because I sit at the bar. As soon as it's done, I see the shit in the corner, the kitchen right there. It comes straight to me. The plate's hot. It's fresh. I eat it. I get in. I get out. It's delicious.
I will say,
I eat at Applebee's.
I will say the half price appetizers was a hitter. They are hitters.
Don't start agreeing with this motherfucker down there.
No, bro, it was cheap. It was cheap. It was a hitter.
They got stuff on there, but I go there for the wings and the fries.
But the best thing about Applebee's was the one in Chattanooga with the dollar drafts. Now that was
I don't even
that was
I don't know about with all of that, but I don't
Miller High Life. They had Miller High Life.
Shit's
$1.
Mitch is
Throw 20
too good for Applebee's. He's just so high and mighty to eat at Applebee's. It's Applebee's, Mitch.
Bro,
You're not king of England. You can eat at Applebee's. You're not too good.
Here's
for
the
Applebee's.
thing. Here's the thing. I wasn't giving you shit about eating at Applebee's. I was giving you shit that you say that you eat at Applebee's while saying that Hardee's is not good.
Hardee's is not.
You can't say that.
Yes, you
can't
can.
say
That's
Hardee's
crazy.
is fast food, and I would venture to say that Hardee's fast food is better food than Applebee's could ever dream of making.
No. The only reason why people will go there over Applebee's is just because it's fast food. And nowadays, fast food's not even fast no more. Shit's just food. Because the shit takes forever to get your food nowadays. And with inflation, it costs more to eat at fast food than it does at Applebee's. Hell, a number one from Whataburger is gonna run you $12. It's gonna run you $10.
Whataburger's ass.
I'm just saying, for example, price wise. I'm talking price wise.
Did you take on a Whataburger down there?
Yeah. Did you see that? Did you see that video that I posted in that group, Calvin?
He was gonna say it was ass regardless.
No, it was not.
Mitch a hater, huh?
No. Hold up. No, do not start this with me because I like Whataburger. I swear to God, I like Whataburger.
No, you don't.
I do.
Don't.
They have one next to my parents' house. I go there and
That's a lie.
And they were good.
You're
and
lying.
I like Whataburger. Texas Whataburger was ass.
Compared to Bama, huh? Bama was better.
Ass. Bama was better. Bama's Whataburger is better than
you went to which Whataburger? Which Whataburger did you go to? Was it
it was one as soon as I crossed the state line.
First it was a border town Whataburger?
The what?
It was a border town Whataburger, like on the edge of the state border?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Was it a small town?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's it. That's it right there. Yeah, of course. Yeah, those suck. I agree with you. Those are trash. Those Whataburgers are trash.
You told me the Texas Whataburger.
No, I meant like
Whataburger.
Mitch.
Something about it's different.
Mitch, I mean like but you can't go to some boo-poo butt-fuck town in Texas. I meant like a Dallas, a Houston, or San Antonio, like a city Whataburger. That's what I meant. A city Whataburger.
Y'all hear the way he said San Antonio?
Bro, hey, my Spanish, I'm telling y'all, dog, my shit's getting good.
This man was DMing me in Spanish, and I said, if you think that I'm going to go and Google Translate everything you say, you got me fucked up, dog, because that's just not happening.
Isn't there a little button that says translate underneath, though?
No, I was like messaging him. So that's only your captions, yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
like, what the
my
hell?
Spanish is getting good.
Motherfucker told me, "Have a good day, nigga." Like, what the hell?
I said, "Que tengas un buen día, nigga."
What the hell?
No, dude, I'm like listening to shit in Spanish now. Like I'm getting in there, dude. But no, yeah, Mitch. Yeah, those do suck. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. I should have clarified. I meant like we should have went to Whataburger when you like. Well, obviously at my situation, I had to stay dummy late. But the Whataburger that's down the street from my place, it's a good Whataburger. But I will say it's like yeah. Calvin's been to that one. Yeah, it's
solid.
But I will say
this fucked up story. I gotta tell you all this fucked up story about visiting Finis here. So I drive from Dauphin Island to fucking San Antonio, which is an 11-hour drive, right? I stopped about 5 hours in, across the Texas state line, and I grabbed that Whataburger, right? Still had 6 hours left on my journey.
Mm-hmm.
Get to San Antonio, had to go pick up Finis's keys from him at the shoe shop. It's like, hey, Finis, what's next to your house? Been an 11-hour day, fucking tired as shit, want some food. So naturally, Finis goes, well, there's Chick-fil-A right there. I'm like, fucking bet. And so I get him his chicken tenders. And me, I'm sitting there. I'm like, I've been in the car all day. I've eaten like dog shit for the past 4 days. Chick-fil-A's got a fire salad, right? They got a good southern style, Southwestern, whatever it is. I think it's Southwestern style chicken salad, which if you never had it, the shit is gas. You got to get the creamy salsa dressing to go on top of it. All right. It's good stuff. I know it's not like the healthiest thing in the world, but it's better than a fucking chicken tenders, right?
Right. Yeah.
It's like I'm gonna eat a little bit better. I'm gonna get there. An 11-hour drive, help me sleep. All this shit, right? They got some onions in there. They got a little
some greens, all that stuff.
They got the greens. They got a little tomato in there. Everything's good. So go pick it up. Get back to Finis's house. I got him his chicken tenders. I'm waiting for Finis to get home. So I'm like, well, fuck, dude. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go ahead and eat. Open up the salad. These motherfuckers didn't give me any dressing. I ate a salad without any goddamn dressing on it.
Oh,
because he doesn't like ranch. Finis don't have any ranch in his house.
No,
Finis ain't have one thing of dressing in his house.
Of course not. I don't eat salad.
Yeah, ketchup and barbecue sauce.
Oh shit,
bro, that's funny as hell.
The crazy part about it,
craziest
part about it, it really wasn't that bad. That chicken's so savory.
Oh yeah,
it was good.
Chick-fil-A, man.
In Chick-fil-A testing out wings now. I heard certain locations have wings.
They got them in Nashville. Yeah,
I heard it's the one down. There's only the one downtown that has them.
Yeah. Nashville and Atlanta.
Yeah, I heard somebody said they're fucking fire.
All right, here's the problem.
They look good.
No. How the fuck are we gonna test out wings before we get some spicy nuggets? Give me a goddamn spicy nugget meal.
Chick-fil-A doesn't have spicy nuggets?
No,
that is true.
Touche, Mitchell.
Fuck a wing on that one. I want spicy nuggets from the motherfuckers.
I didn't even think about it. That's a good point.
Because that spicy chicken is gas.
It's just different breading, man. They already hand bread the fucking shits.
I know, it's the same thing. Yeah.
Just put the fucking nuggets in the spicy chicken bread that they already have.
Mitch, that's a hot take for real. Like it's
get this trend, get this moving. Let's get this moving now.
And it's less work on their side. They got to order like chicken wings now. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing that's crazy. They got the regular ones, and then they got the grilled ones, and then somebody just didn't think about just making spicy nuggets. Like
you know what I'm saying? They got the spicy sandwich too.
Hey.
Just batter it the same shit that you batter the spicy sandwich in.
That's the only way I get my nuggets from Wendy's too.
They got me fucked up. I can tell you that much.
Hey,
sorry.
It's that they got us though, because we're talking about it. It's the bro, Chick-fil-A, all they do is play mind games. Because when's the only time you really want Chick-fil-A? The day they're closed.
Sunday.
They do that on purpose. So now they got us hooked. We're fiends. Because there's a Chick-fil-A at the mall, and whenever sometimes I forget like a meal, man. I don't have enough. I'll be, let's get some Chick-fil-A. Every Sunday it runs through my mind. I know it's Sunday. I know Chick-fil-A is closed, but every Sunday it runs through my mind. Damn, I should get some Chick-fil-A shit with smack. It's Sunday. Every Sunday.
I'm glad you brought up Chick-fil-A in the mall. That's my biggest pet peeve.
What,
every
Chick-fil-A
time
in malls?
Yes, man. Every time you go to the fucking food court, there's a line outside the fucking mall for Chick-fil-A.
Oh,
and then there's a fucking Chick-fil-A a mile down the fucking road.
Hey,
It's got all this different shit.
When I go to the mall, I go to the Charlie's, get Charlie's cheesesteaks.
Yeah, that's
like
a good spot. That's
Charlie's.
a good spot.
That's the spot.
What is that?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. That little
Philly
China Max, that Chinese place is gas at Cool Springs.
Oh yeah. I've been there a couple of
It
times.
is.
That place is gas. Low key, it doesn't look like it, but until you eat it,
Isn't there
I got
Pizza Hut in there?
no.
Fucking Pizza Hut in there. But they do have. What do y'all think
Subway.
about
I
Sbarro?
got Subway.
About who?
Sbarro's gas. That's my
Not-
point, Mitchell.
It's not
That's
better than
my
Pizza
point.
Hut.
So you can only get Sbarro in like New York or in malls, and these people are eating Chick-fil-A.
I think
Calvin,
Mitch is the only one that caught that.
Calvin, I need you on this one.
Sorry, my fault. I was on
Mitch is the only one that caught it.
What's up?
This man just said Pizza Hut is better than Sbarro.
No.
What's
You-
the bar?
Kava, you had Sbarro in the mall? The
Is
little
that
pizza
a-
place
Is that a
in the mall?
sandwich? Is that a sandwich place?
No, it's a pizza. It's a New York style pizza.
Oh,
place.
Is
New
it-
York.
trash.
It's the
Trash.
pizza. Hold on. It's the pizza place, but they also have like pasta and other stuff.
Yeah, in the food court,
right on the
yes.
corner, like right on the
Yes,
corner.
right across
Yeah.
from the cookie store. Yes.
Yeah. What about it?
He
Like,
said
fire.
Pizza Hut's better than that.
Who said that?
I did. I'm gonna stand on it. I'm doubling
Shut this
down.
laptop, bro, because you are out of pocket right now. Like,
I'm doubling down. What's
you
up?
are-
It's better than Sbarro, bro.
Que pasa?
Finest. Get away from chicken tenders, chicken wings. Get
Hey,
some actual different
gas.
type of food. Get
Gas.
some pasta. Get some spaghetti. Get something.
I'm making
like-
spaghetti. I'm making pasta. What tonight? Que pasa, primo? What's up?
What you making? What type of pasta?
Come on, man.
I was gonna do chicken pasta, but the chicken was a little too expensive, so I'm going with beef. But it's gonna be I don't know the names of the noodles, but it's not spaghetti noodles.
Angel hair.
Huh?
Angel.
Rigatoni.
Shit. No, it's the tube. No.
Penny.
Yeah. Actually, I might have got the shells, but it's that, and I'm just gonna do the sauce, and I'm just gonna
Penny.
round up the beef and like season it, and just something simple because it's the lunch I'm taking to work, so I'm not going like super all out on it. But I'm gonna make some sweet potatoes with it. But yeah, I'll tell you when I cook to like my meal prep. I go all out. It's when because I only cheat. My cheat meals are Saturday and Sunday night. Those are the ones I either just go get pizza, something simple, pizza or Applebee's. Because like tonight I'll probably just get some pizza just because it's quick. I don't have to cook shit.
It's better than Sbarro too.
Yeah, nobody out Pizza Hut. So
No, bro.
Everybody that's not Domino's or Papa John's out pizza's the fucking hot.
oh
I
no.
promise
Well,
you that.
why is Pizza Hut like
Hey,
I think
Papa
top-
John's is
Pizza Hut moves
Papa
like the
John's is
third
better.
most pizza in the country. So what are we talking about?
Because there's so many of them, Finest.
Well, there's so many of them. They're doing so well.
It's like
so
saying McDonald's has the best burger. Shut the fuck up.
touche. But have you ever seen a McDonald's go out of business? Oh wait.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Oh wait.
I don't think I've
My
ever seen
point
one
exactly.
go out.
They don't go out of business because they profit, and they profit for a reason. Now, I personally don't like
Dude,
McDonald's.
I've seen Applebee's go out of business left and right.
That's true.
I
I'm
understand
pretty
that.
sure every Applebee's that's in existence is going out of or
I hope you bite your tongue for that. Second of all, like I said, let me backtrack to what I said earlier in the podcast. I'm not saying that all of Applebee's menu is great. I don't know how they are as an overall restaurant. I don't give a shit because all I'm going there for is my wings and me papas fritas. That's it. That is it. Their steak, I don't know. Chicken tenders, I don't know. Salad, don't give a fuck, fam. I want my wings and my fries. So they go, as long as the one that's right next to me doesn't go out of business, I gonna get two shits.
they know your order before you walk in.
Oh, dude, come on now. Yes. Now there's a new guy that started because the old bartender, her last day was couple weeks ago. I'd walk in, her name is Alexis. Walk in, like, hey, Alexis, what's up? She's all, hey, you want the same? Go ahead, I'll be, yep, go
It
ahead.
kills me that this man has the same routine. Like, I swear to God, once you probably touch down in like fucking San Antonio, you probably stuck to the same exact routine.
Oh,
Like,
dude.
day by day. He does not.
That's just
switch
how I
it
get
up.
shit done because I got a schedule. I got everything planned out.
I got a schedule, but it ain't that deep like yours is.
Mine's got to be because I work every day. Monday through Friday, I got UTSA, and then also Shoe Palace. So I got Monday through Friday, I got UTSA no matter what. Monday, Tuesday, I work at Shoe Palace. Thursday, I work at Shoe Palace. Saturday, Sunday, I work at Shoe Palace. Wednesday, I'm off from Shoe Palace, but I still got UTSA work. Weeks Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I don't have UTSA, but I got Shoe Palace. And then in between those gaps where I don't have school or Shoe Palace, it's either podcast editing, YouTube editing, or working on stuff for my fitness app and or the Instagram. So
I got a huge question for
you. And I'm working
you.
on a book that I finished writing this book.
Same guy that texted in the group message and said, I just spent 2 hours trying to beat a boss on Elden Ring.
Yeah, and I had to do that at 2 o'clock. But what time did I send that? It was like 2 a.m. That's the only time I could fit it in. So it was either fit it in there or just don't play. I got to beat the game, fam.
Bro,
I said up till 2:30 last night trying to beat the hardest boss in the game. She pissed me off. But what were you saying, Calvin?
When it's all said and done, bro, when you get to be a professor, full-time professor, what the hell you gonna do with all the free time you gonna get?
Oh, no, fam. There's no free time. Because think about the podcast. This is a business, guys. So I'm gonna still be doing this. Now,
okay,
obviously, I won't be working at.
It's like you're not hearing me, bro. Like
no, let me get there.
You're doing a multiple bunch of shit right now, bro. Now, once you get settled in your job, you gonna have time.
No,
I don't think you know how much time you're gonna have.
No, I'm not gonna have time. I'm not gonna have time. Because listen, I got because the other things that I'm not working on that I want to do now, I'll have more time for that because I won't have to do Shoe Palace, all that. But then I'm working on a book. So obviously I'm doing the book now. I got another book I've been working on for 3 years, but I've been too busy to actually finish it. I got on my Google Docs. When I finished this book, which I haven't been able to, I finished it, but I got to finish editing it. But I finished writing it. Once that's out, then I can work on the other. But so once Shoe Palace is done, I get my professorship, I'll have time to do more publications. I got my educational YouTube channel where I talk about science and black holes, time dilation, all of that stuff. I want to create an astrophysics course on my YouTube channel. So I'll have more time for that. Then I'll have more time to market my fitness app. I'll have more time to do more things. Because like Uncle Strib, I haven't been able to do Uncle Strib because I'm working 45, 50 hours a week on just Shoe Palace. That doesn't include the 20 or 30 I'm pulling for UTSA. That's in a week. So we're talking 70, 80 hours a week just for those two. So I've had time to do Uncle Stribs with, reaching out people in real estate, financial literacy, yada, yada, yada. So even though I'll lose Shoe Palace and have that extra time, I'll just have more time to do those other things. Like my financial investments, they're starting to take off. I know they say we're in a recession right now, but I feel like I'm in a position where I'm financially literate enough. I've taken full advantage of this recession. My investment portfolio has never looked better during a recession. So that gives me confidence. I know what the fuck I'm doing, but also that once we're out of this recession, my shit's to the moon. If I'm doing this, we'll end a recession when the market bounces back. Oh, well, I'll have more time to really dive into because I break my stuff down. I look at my returns, cash flow, the companies. I break all that down. I have more time to really get in there. And so again, I'm always going to have time, dude, or I'm always going to be doing something. That's just how I got to move. Thank you for my
he's got something right now. What, you got another date tonight, Finis?
Oh, kinda.
Look at you. Same girl?
We'll have this conversation off air.
Hold on. What's up?
Wait,
What's up? Details. Come on,
bro. Off air, fam.
I didn't mean to blow up your hot spot.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. It's just I don't want to throw I don't want to throw nothing out there yet because
she got a friend, Finis.
You talked about 8 kids yet?
You said what?
You talked about 8 kids yet?
Jesus,
that's some shit you gotta wait. You can't start. Well, yeah, no.
She might run if you say that.
I always pictured Finis being like Chad Johnson when it came to females. You ever seen when he got interviewed? He's like, "Fuck what you did, and I want to see your tape." He said every woman he had children with was like an All-American, was like a superstar athlete in high school, like ran
had
track.
Film and shit.
Yeah, he's like, fuck being a bad bitch. Where your film at? That's what he said.
Damn near. That's D1, baby. That's what it said.
Oh my, that's too funny.
Oh, yeah, but remind me before we end it. I'm gonna pause it, not end it, and then we can
talk a little shop, huh? All right.
Yeah, it's the shop uninterrupted.
Speaking of talking a little shop, fuck is wrong with KD?
Oh no.
What'd he say? What'd he say this time?
No,
Twitter?
I haven't been on. Well, he was going at a fan on Twitter this week, or I'm sorry, today.
Is water's wet, huh?
Yeah. Same shit. Have we already had KD discussions on here? I haven't been on here. I'm like, what?
No, not
No.
really. We talked about like trade rumors, but nothing about his bullshit, his trolling.
Yeah, Mitchell, you ain't
So
been
what
on
about-
like 2 months.
What about when KD requested the trade and said it's either me or Steve Nash and the GM?
No, we have not talked about that.
And
No,
the
we're not
owner
talking
of the
about
Nets came out and said the front office has my full support.
Bro, my thing is that I don't agree with that. Is that Steve Nash got him, like when he went to Golden State, Steve Nash was the player personnel developer or whatever the hell the title was over there. And then you say, basically, you get him the coaching job at the Nets and everything. You move with him, and now you saying that you want him. Like, that's the thing I don't understand, bro. It's like, this man has helped you.
That is KD.
And now
That's
you're
who
saying,
he
like, he's
is.
one of my favorite players, bro, but that's just something I cannot support.
That's who
And
he
on top of that,
is.
he wants the GM gone, who got him all the fucking players that he asked for.
That's Kevin Durant, fellas.
Can we
Come
be
on.
surprised? Because
No.
let
No.
We gotta address this guy is that he is a toxic guy.
Yes.
When are we gonna
I'm
be
not
able to say that?
I'm not
I
surprised.
think we've always
by
said
it.
that.
I'm
I think
just
we've always said this in this podcast.
I'm not surprised that he did some snake stuff or whatever. I'm just surprised he went the way that he did it. Just flat out said is either the coach or me. Like,
Coach and GM.
yeah, like what?
The
Like
whole
what?
front office fired.
It's like, bro, if I was the GM, I'd be like, all right, bro, go. Like, we'll trade you. Like, we'll dump you off somewhere. Like, that's
Now,
I'm
The problem
owner,
is,
if I'm the owner, I'm putting his ass on the bench, and I'm gonna see. We're gonna have a staring contest.
the problem with this
he's
now,
locked in for 4 years. That motherfucker is locked in. Can't go anywhere for 4 years. I'd say bet. Let's have this stare off.
also the problem is you with him saying that now the trade value has gone down.
oh yeah,
Nobody's gonna get.
nobody
no
wants
one's
that
gonna
shit.
give him.
Yeah.
No one wants that shit, and they're not gonna give him a big haul for him because they know this guy. You know.
If they don't win it that year, he's gonna want out or want them fired.
Oh, you don't want to.
Boston offered him Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart. And
Stupid trade.
And he said the Nets said no. You got to throw Jason Tatum in.
Of course.
Of course. Dude.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Now.
That was the best offer
Listen,
they're gonna get. That's the best offer they would have got. And they
This
just
isn't
said no
going to
it.
happen. But listen, I'm the Nets owner, right? I am worth $9 billion. I have a net worth of $9 billion. You know what we call that, Finest? You know what we call that? That's fuck you money. That is
right.
That is fuck you money. I'm sitting his ass at the end of the bench and saying, you want to cause all this drama, you want to do all this. That's fine. You're going to go sit at the end of the bench. You're going to be on 13th. You're going to be 13th guy on the roster. We're going to see how much you want to play basketball. I wonder.
You know what? You know what? Kevin Durant ain't gonna give a fuck because he's gonna get his money. And he ain't care. Come on,
That's fine.
He's not gonna care.
That's fine. He's gonna be locked in for 4 years, and then he's gonna be a free agent at 38 years old. Hasn't played in 4 years. Honestly, if I was the Nets owner, I would go even bigger, and I might send them down to the G League. Start playing in the G League.
Oh.
He get.
Bro, do you understand how much
He
controversy that would cause?
Exactly, but what are you gonna do?
He get waiver claim. He get waiver claim.
He signed a 4-year contract.
Mitchell, he's getting
anything.
Mitchell, he's getting
going
fine.
overseas, bro. At that point, he's going overseas. He's just
Mitchell.
Retired, who cares?
They're getting nothing for him at that point.
No,
because he's gonna get claimed off waivers.
I know,
instantly.
But I'm the Nets owner right now. I'm worth $9 billion. I don't give a fuck. Are you kidding me?
So you gave up all that fucking. Didn't they trade? No, they signed both of them.
No, they signed for both of them.
But aren't they missing first round picks for the next several years?
Well, they got some of them back for James Harden. But
my point,
the real winner in all of this is Houston, which I brought up on this podcast when it all happened. Houston has the Nets first round pick for the next 3 years, I think, and it's unconditional, so they just get to take it. If Kyrie and KD don't play, that's going to be a pretty fucking high pick.
Yeah. No, it will be a high pick.
Yeah.
The Nets are a dumpster fire of an organization.
I don't know. I only thing I know is that the Warriors are still going to be pretty fucking good. They got the Baldwin guy that they picked up. They got Wiseman that's coming back. I just don't know who's going to beat that damn team, bro.
They're going to be better.
Memphis.
I don't.
Memphis ain't beating. Who are you talking to over there, Finest?
Nuggets.
Huh?
Nuggets.
No. Hear me out.
Guys.
We have not seen the Nuggets play with Jamal Murray in the playoffs.
And MPJ. Well, MPJ played, but now both of them.
I'm saying that's all I'm saying, bro. Jamal Murray.
We have seen him play in the playoffs, though.
When
when him and Utah.
That was one of the greatest playoff series. Yeah,
you're right. But I'm saying,
it has been a minute though.
Yeah.
Fuck all that. My Lakers are going to acquire Flat Earther, and we're going to the ship.
Get the fuck out.
All right, well, we gotta go, guys.
The Clippers are going to get the run for the Lakers money this year, bro.
We get Flat Earther. It's on.
No, it's not. Actually,
y'all not.
No, we won't win shit with Kyrie.
Could you imagine that Russell and no? There's no.
If they get Kyrie, there's no way they keep Russell.
I know, that's my point. He's got to go.
I'd rather have Russell. In the long run, I think
the better thing is to have Russell.
Yeah, at least you know what you're gonna get.
Him breaking the shot.
If you get him, you know what you're gonna get. And then let's not act like he didn't start figuring out the last quarter of the season where he was averaging 26 points a game. And he was shooting significantly better. He had a rough go at the beginning of the season. With Kyrie, could play, could not. Some group might get oppressed and offended, and then he's going to sit out and not play because of it. Now, he has every God-given right to do so. That's not a problem with me, but that's just what you have to account for if you have him on your team. Just like with AD. AD's great. I have no problem with AD. I think he's a great guy. He's healthy. He's top 5. But you know when you sign him that you might have to deal with him not playing due to injury just based off his track record. That's all.
I just don't know why he's so fragile like that.
Workload. I think it's just because he's workload is intense because he has to basically have him do everything. And then, when you're that big and those joints, that doesn't mean you're necessarily strong. Those joints are strong. So you got that big of a body moving like he's moving. You're probably more prone to injuries.
Man.
Yeah, you're more just like KD. When you're built like that, there's a lot of pressure on those ligaments and tendons. So he's
getting bumped around in there.
Yeah,
like guys that are about 50,
that is true.
50, 60 pounds bigger than him.
Right.
Back to basket, all that. Yeah.
All right, guys. If we want to talk about this stuff off where we got to end this right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a quick one.
My boy's got a date.
Anyway, this has been Guard 615. We are out.
I'm gonna chase my dreams. My life has meaning. On my faith.